Probably some of you watching this video know me, maybe someone doesn't. I'm Nadzeya Naurotskaya, founder and curator of the social art gallery Aorta in Pisa. And in fact, I'm recording already the fourth video because every time I think that since I didn't invent Apple and I'm not Steve Jobs, so there's just nothing to tell you what we do. But I will tell you what we have. We do have pretty much. We have the social art gallery Aorta in Pisa, both the real gallery and the virtual one. But we haven't shown the virtual one to anyone yet because it's in the preparatory stage. We work with artists, visionaries, mainly with those who see the world in another way, with those who care about the future of our society. And thanks to the contact with their works, you can also kind of connect with the future a bit. Actually, we show the artist's world from inside. We show it not only through their works, installations, sculptures, and so on, and not just through video, but also with the help of virtual worlds. We kind of provide, not even kind of, but we do provide a viewer with the possibility to get inside the artist's mind, inside the artist's work, and to really dive into his world and really start seeing the world in another way. This is our idea. This is our mission. Because to get into this best future, you have to get into it first through art. Because art does change the world. Monet, who was the first to create impression, then Duchamp, who created his fountain, and even Catalan, who glued a banana to the wall. In fact, they didn't just create an artwork. They changed the world, increased the degree of a viewer's freedom, provided people with the possibility to see the reality in a completely different way. I mean, it seems that these are just some artworks, or maybe even not artworks, but actually, this does change the reality in which we live. And we see it in a very different way now, including, or maybe in particular, thanks to the artist. Aorta Gallery is my child, and by and large, now it's existing only thanks to me. It exists on the income that I get from other projects. Gallery requires monthly about 10,000 euros. It's true, for rent, salaries, taxes, for utility, to launch project. This way, I still somehow manage to live, but honestly, astronaut is almost over, and yet at the same time we have to make now a really big leap to switch to a new level of development, because we are preparing to launch a virtual Aorta gallery. It won't be immediately wow, a huge platform, because there is a lot of work to do. First, we're going to open one virtual exhibition, then another, then a third one, and there will be more and more of such exhibitions. The platform will grow, we're planning it all, and we're going to implement it. Then gradually we will create a personal NFT storage for those who will be our residents. And it won't be just some virtual space where you can enter and see digital works, which you can buy, digital unique copies, which will be available for purchase at Aorta. But later, this will become a place where you can escape from reality to restart yourself. Not to settle down forever, but this will be the place where you can come, relax, dive into your own personal meditation, look at the artwork which you have, your personal unique one, restart with them, and comes to a state of balance. It's gonna be a real, individual, unique restart room, but this still needs a lot of work to do. The gallery, of course, will continue existing, the real one. We will continue inviting here different outstanding people. We already have plans 1 year ahead. Absolutely stunning artists. And for sure, you know many of them. And we do work with visionaries. They are people who see the world in a completely other way. And actually, what's the point of this speech? We are now launching a fundraising. It's not just fundraising when we just raise some funds. Each contribution will be rewarded. Absolutely real rewards. It could be our merch, It can be digital works, it could be NFT. That's a whole range of our various services. It could be a year pass ticket to the virtual gallery or a 3 months pass. It can be virtual worlds, meditative, endorphin driven, in which you can restart yourself. So you can read everything if you click on the link below. I will be really grateful for any contribution. We have 45 days to raise the necessary minimum amount to make a leap forward. We do need support, and I will be really grateful for any kind of it.